Hello and welcome back to Everyday Matters. If this is your first time of coming to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. So today is more like a reflection video. And you might be wondering like, what's she reflecting on? Okay, but just listen, just hear me out, okay? So over 1 year ago, the UK went into lockdown. So the UK has been in lockdown for over 1 year, and on Monday, the 19th of July 2021, they were told that lockdown needs to end. Everyone needs to come out of a lockdown, and not just coming out of a lockdown, but most of the restrictions come to an end from the 19th of July. So, what does that mean? So, it simply means that people no longer need to follow any of the social lockdown restrictions. For instance, people no longer need to wear a mask. Gathering of 6 people or at maximum of 2 households is no longer a thing. Also, social distancing is a thing of the past. The pubs can now open. Yes, many people are happy about that, and people can sit in pubs. The nightclubs can open as well. So a lot of things, and some people call it the Freedom Day, and some people call it the Fear Day. Why? Because some people are excited that this lockdown is coming to an end, but for some people, it's fear because of the anxiety and the pressure that it puts on them, not knowing what's going to happen to them. Okay, so what it simply means is that the government has taken the responsibility of keeping the people safe and placed it in the hands of the people. So now it's their responsibility to keep themselves safe and to keep their loved ones safe as well. Okay, and this is very disturbing for people that have been shielding, so people that are vulnerable, people that are high risk. And I can totally understand where their fear is coming from, because it feels like the restrictions that have been put in place to protect them from catching the virus is suddenly being taken away. Therefore, it feels like they're being thrown to the wolves or to the sharks, where they can easily be swallowed up. Okay, so but in this case, what do they need to do? If you're one of those people that are vulnerable, if you're one of those people that have been shielding or high risk, or even if you're a normal person, then you want to be extra careful. Okay, at the moment, the number of cases of COVID virus of coronavirus cases in the UK is about 40 to 50,000 per day. Okay, hospital admissions are also gradually rising, and the deaths are actually rising as well on a daily basis. Not as much yet, but with this lifting of this lockdown, only God knows what's going to happen at the end of the summer. Okay, but what you want to do is to be careful, make informed decision on the places that you go to. Take responsibility for yourself and for your loved ones, for the people around you. Even if people would not take responsibility for keeping themselves safe, you as a person, you need to keep yourself safe. So make informed decision. Wear a mask. Don't just throw caution to the wind because the government says you don't have to wear a mask or you don't have to social distance. Don't just throw caution into the wind, but rather make informed decision. Wear your mask where and when you can. Okay, and be careful. Be careful, because even though this lockdown has been lifted, it doesn't mean that the virus is gone, because the cases, like we know, are rising every single day. So make informed decision. Be careful, because you don't want to catch this virus. Because even if you don't end up in hospital, if you don't end up dying from the virus, there's a possibility that you could catch the virus and become really, really, really ill from the virus. Okay, so we need to really be careful, especially now that the lockdown is being lifted. And if you're there contemplating whether to have the COVID vaccine or not, my advice would be to go for it. I've had the two. I've had the first and the second dose, and I know how I felt after that. Wasn't so bad, some side effects, but really mild. And I've also had the virus as well, and I know how it feels to have the virus. And funny enough, I was talking to someone today, one of my friends, and she said she doesn't think the virus is real. It is real. And I know that there's so many conspiracy theories out there about the virus, that it's manufactured and all that. My advice would be to go for it, protect yourself, whatever you decide to do is not a must. Whatever you decide to do, just be careful. Be careful out there. Protect yourself and protect your loved ones. Okay, so this is just a quick one for me. Just one of my reflections. I thought I'll just put it down in a video. Just hopefully it helps someone. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.